Hello guys, this is going to be out of the ordinary for me. We're going to be doing more of a serious video. Well, I say serious, I mean like, do I want to keep on doing my life, this YouTube channel? Do I want to keep playing VR? Where am I going to take this channel? What are my plans? Do I have any big events that are going to be happening? But let's start this video with, do I want to do this for the rest of my life? And then the answer to that is probably, because I want to see UGG grow a bunch, because we're still in sort of early access. Like in Q&As, he always said, we're still in early access. Is what Murdominant, the owner of the game himself, says. Yes, I'm gonna watch this game grow until it is time for this thing to wrap it up. It's gonna be closed down forever. Won't be able to play anymore. And, shut up, Flopter! Second, when I say serious, I mean, like, serious, goofy, serious, like, still sort of funny. I'm gonna try to keep this sort of funny. And I don't want to be like, I'm super serious. I won't be distracted by anything. Oh yeah, there's no cutting in this unless somebody joins this. This code that I'm in, which is actually my fan code, 59875. Make sure to join that if you want to come hang out with me. And also, if you have my last Birdie Sword color that I made. Oh, and by the way, yesterday, I completed my index. Haha. So that's a goal of mine completed. Also, we're also going to be talking about my goals. What am I doing with this channel? That's my second question. Well, let's get back to, do I want to keep on doing? I'm gonna be doing this for a long time. If there's a time where I'm like, okay, I want to focus on like, I don't know, like, do I sort of want to quit YouTube for a couple of days and focus on real life for a second and don't post? There is gonna be a time that did happen actually, where I sort of was deciding if I should quit YouTube at one point because of stuff that's happened before. I'm not going to be going into that because that's personal to me. And also, we're going to be talking about UGG in today's video too. But those are all my reasons. I'm probably going to be doing this for the rest of my life. If I... You know, never mind. I was going to say something else, but then I lost it, but it's fine. Let's talk about UGG. UGG has a bunch of big plans coming up. And also, we're going to be talking about some problems with UGG. Some YouTubers have quit, like Mr. Goody Two Shoes. We all know, I am betting a lot of us who are subscribed to me or watch my videos a lot, they most likely know about Mr. Goody Two Shoes. He was reported for cheating because he duped. Now I don't remember if it was like he did report himself to it, but I don't think he was like, okay, there's this duping, and they report it. And then when that went on, UGG found that he was reported for toxicity as well. So he lost everything. He used to have every single dinosaur. I remember watching him a lot. He was actually a really good person. He was really kind, or from what I can tell from my experience of me watching him. I stopped watching him because he moved on from UGG. This is no hate to Mr. Goody Two Shoes, by the way. Mr. Goody Two Shoes, if you somehow see this video, hi, hello. Hope you're having an amazing day. And I just wanna try to watch more of, because like this is what I love. This is a game that I love. And also, a lot of people might be saying that August Clark Douglas. That's because of some. Now, this is no diss to him or anything. This is no diss to the new tour. But he had nice things, and there is major proof of that. He's also friends with a person who said really, really bad things. They said that he did not regret it from a video. New tour. I've watched his videos before. He seems pretty chill, but he is sort of lying to us because he's doing clickbait. And again, new tour. If you somehow see this, this is no diss to you, okay? This is no like, oh my gosh, I hate new tour. He sucks. He should get off this planet. No. You're actually pretty chill. From what I can tell from your videos, at least, I've never been one of your live streams, or have I? No, I've never been in one of his live streams, but I can tell from his videos that he's sort of chill, just a little loud. But that, I really don't care. I mean, unless you're like, ah! If you're like loud like that, you're like always like, hello guys, what am I doing? Like you're like that, then I would sort of have a problem. That's Mr. Seagull VR. Again, no diss to him, no hate to him. I love him. He is like a really good YouTuber. He seems chill from what I can tell again. And he's actually a pretty good content creator inside of UGVR. By the way, if you're wondering where I am, I'm behind the Spino bundle. But notice to him, it is a little loud, so I do have to turn down my volume on my TV a lot or my computer. But it's fine, no diss to you. And a lot of people, I've seen this game since day one, since the Punk Rock bundle, and you're like, but Winter, there's never been such thing as a Punk Rock bundle. I mean, like, look, there's no dinosaur that would ever match it. There's no dinosaur, see? Oh crap, what I just... Sorry about that. I mean, the only thing that could be is like a newbie thing. Now, it was the first ever bundle. It never gave you a dinosaur. There were only 2 bundles that never ever gave you neither instead of never. That sounds so stupid. I don't know why I said me. I think I had new tour and never sort of mixed up, and it sort of sounds like neither, you know? But there are only 2 bundles inside of UG that never gave you a dinosaur. The Punk Rock bundle and the Shaman bundle. Oh, by the way, unrelated note, I did meet a moderator yesterday in a public lobby, actually, and it's Galley because I got the Galley cap. So let's change fit. Let's go to this. Let's go back to this. But UG has gotten a little bit worse, just a little. Because a lot of people are like being angry and like false reporting you and saying he's harassing me, and even though you said it's like okay, I don't want to trade with you. And also people saying bad words like the N-word, F-word. In fact, there was a 7-year-old in a lobby before, and he was underage, so he could not play. Somebody sent a Discord thing to him. Somebody said the Discord didn't notice about that. I don't know if it's banned or not. But he was cursing people out. He said very bad words. I think he was racist at one point. And he was very, very toxic to anyone that would like talk to him. Again, a 7-year-old. You know what my mom and dad would do to me? I'm older than this kid. You know what they would say to me? Why would you say those? Grabbing the belt, frying pan even, and I might get cooked. I would be cooked. Really bad. And if your mom and dad aren't doing that, what? Like, my gosh, that's insane. And you see what I mean? Oh my gosh, please do not clip that. Please. Do not clip my voice cracking. If anybody clips that, I would, that'd be insane actually. That would be insanely funny. But, let's grab the camera. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. See what I mean? I'm gonna keep this serious. Do you have funny? Probably I'm watching Goat right now. My gosh. But anyways. I forget. Oh yeah. I would become an endangered species. I would become either an extinct species or an endangered species if I said anything that 7-year-old kid actually said. How old are you, bro? 7. Like 7. 7. 6. Oh my gosh. We actually. This is part in the video that I should remind you guys to like and subscribe. Have a God bless week, and no, this is not the end. Maybe, share and hype it up, brothers. Get this to a lot of views, and I also want to thank you guys very much for getting me past 50 before summer break, and I really thank you guys. And by the way, by the time I'm recording this, it's summer. The first day of summer for me. I don't know if summer already passed for some of you guys, but if it did, boo-hoo, I'm joking. Well, I hope you guys had a nice summer. If you went somewhere, like if you went to like Florida, Canada, Hawaii, or some sort of crap, I don't know, or you like stayed home. What did I just do? Stay home and play UGG. But yeah, UGG has gotten just a teeny tiny bit bad. Well, it got sort of bad, but a little bit. Teeny little British boy bad. British. I'm blooming British, buds. I'm bloody British. Oh my gosh. I'm actually good. Bloody buds. Maybe I sound like an Irishman or Scottish. Or Australian. I don't know how to do New Jersey. Oh, I'm walking here. Why I oughta. You see, I think it's time for us to change positions. You know what? No, let's just stay here. Third thing. Where am I wanting to take this channel? Dive more into Christianity. I'm going to be doing that on Sundays. I'm going to be doing like Bible verse things. I'll tell you, this Sunday, we're going to be starting off with John 3:16, my favorite. Actually, I'll say it now, and then I'll say it in that short. If you watch it, for God so loved the world, He gave His one only Son, Jesus, to us, so we may live an eternal life in heaven, and may never perish, and live in eternal burning inside of hell. Now, I did sort of modify it, because I sort of wanted to say it like my way, but it still means the same thing. It still means the same thing, because the actual God so loved the world, He gave His one only Son, Jesus, to us, so we may live an eternal life and may not perish. And if you don't know what eternal burning in hell means, that's the worst thing that could ever happen to you. You don't want that, so actually, if you want to, click off this video, pick up your Bible, and just start reading, brothers, because it will change your life. Okay. Create a new outfit right now. Well, I keep on talking. I'm gonna go into Christianity, as I was saying, and crap, I forgot what I was supposed to. Oh, and also, there's gonna be some big events coming soon, maybe. I don't know. I don't know who said that. Who said that? But yes, I'm gonna have some pretty big events coming up, and like pretty big video production. Like I'm actually, you know that one post I made in my YouTube post session? Go actually vote on that. It was like, what should I name my new Gorilla Tag movie that's coming? Sorry about that. That was on accident. I know I said there would be no cuts, but that's gonna be the only cut. But I like my new movie. It was gonna be like Voidex the Dark King. Voidex the Dark King, God of the Void, or Voidex's Black Crown, the Banished God. And you guys did with the first one, Voidex the Dark King, the God of the Void, and that was the one that. So congrats, you guys. You guys congratulate yourselves. That one, very nice job. With that, actually, but there's one thing that I will say. I'm gonna need a lot of volunteers to help. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna need some volunteers to help me with it. So if you're actually interested in making a movie, make sure to join the code WINTA or WINTA Dragon. Actually, no. Make sure to join my fan code in Gorilla Tag WINTA, WINTA, if you want to help me out with the movie production. So make sure, if you want to help me out with that, make sure to go in there. But like I was saying, I have that, and then I'm gonna have some other big production, and then I have a few more ideas on like some characters of like the movies for the characters that are gonna be in Voidex the Dark King, the Banished God. I'm gonna be making their movies after that movie comes out, so you guys don't like miss anything. But yeah, let's pick up from there. This is the new fit right now. Oh, by the way, make sure to stay hydrated. And don't follow me. I drink tea every single day. I haven't drank water since I was a child. But I'm being dead serious. Like, stay hydrated. It was like whenever I try to make videos, I always sort of get like distracted by something that I'm trying to do, or I'm like, hey, by the way. Today, I actually became the new president of the United States. I always get distracted by something random like that, or. By the way, that was a complete lie. That's a complete lie. Who do I want to ride for now? We're gonna be riding somebody. Let's ride Trigon. I know this is a very weird name, but make sure to pay attention to Trigon, because in my movie, there'll actually be a character. In Void X the Dark King, the God of the Void. But also, where am I taking this channel? Also, into more VR. I'm going to be, like, doing more VR games. Maybe making a new game, a fan game for UG, maybe? I don't know, you'll have to wait and see. Wait. Let's actually just fly around the map actually. So we can get like a pretty good view, but like UG has really changed a lot. Like as you can see, we only have one more row of the second page to go to. Then we will be having a third page. But when they first added flying dinos and swimming dinos recently, like a couple days ago, and the second page came out, bunch of other stuff, everyone freaked out. Everybody was excited. When flying dinosaurs, they became the main talk about everything. But now that the game has sort of died down from that, they've sort of lost some of its tension. But you and if you still use like flying dinos, that's okay. That's fine. You can use whatever you want. There's no diss to you guys if you're still using flying dinos, land dinos, hydro dinos. It does not matter, to me at least, what you ride, because it's your opinion. What do you want to ride? Oh my gosh, hello. Pat a cake, bakers. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? But also, like I was before I got distracted, I'm gonna be taking this channel more Christianity, more VR content. I will make a probably new channel maybe for like no, I am going to be making a new channel for just live streams and reality ones. Like I'm going to be making one. Well, I'm ready to start doing like I'm going to be doing real life content. Real life content. I'll make an entirely separate channel from this one right now. Because right now, this one's just going to be used for like posts, normal videos, normal shorts. I'm going to be making new channel where I'm going to do like, if you know who Melomelt is, you probably should actually. You've seen like my subscriptions. You'd see Melomelt and Melomelt Ben. Melomelt, his real name is Ben. And it's where he does fan mail openings, and I'll be doing that when I become sort of big a lot. You want the chicken, do you? Well, you're not gonna get the. Why you giving me the side eye? Nah, he just gave me side eye. Nah, I ain't talking to you no more. I'm not even gonna use you. I'll use. This Trigon's actually my favorite color padding besides color pattern of the Tri-Skelly, besides the alpha one that came during the Tri-Skelly update. But anyways, let's see here. Yeah, he does. It's like this channel for Melomelt. Mole Melt Ben is what it's called. We're listening for those like 15, not 15, like 3 minutes or 2 minutes or 1 minute ago. If you aren't listening then, it's called Mole Melt Ben. His main channel is like Girl Attack and stuff. Mole Melt Ben is where he does like, keep saying that, but it's actually really funny. I would recommend where he opens up fan mail. I'm going to be doing something like that, but it's not going to include winter mail. That's most likely what it's going to be called when I'm ready to like do that. And then there's the live streaming one where I'm going to make like an entire channel for live streaming, and new channel for where I'm going to open up fan mail. Even I'll set up a P.O. box at some point in my life when I'm in this channel or something. But this main channel is just for normal videos, normal shorts, and posts. Also, shout out to Pangea for making a collaboration video with me. Fist bump to you, high five, double high five actually. And thank you for doing that. I was actually in his first ever live stream. I'm gonna try to get into another live stream. It's too loud here. Well, let's move. Let's move to my hut. Let's go to my hut, actually. We haven't done it in my hut yet. We've done it behind the smile thing, in the Beastie store, in the Beastosaur egg shop. The egg shop, I should say. I'll probably move to the creator cave after this. Why are you looking down? He was... Try Guy was looking down like this. Like he was sad. I had to walk all the way here. Well, guess what? You'd have to walk anyways if I was even controlling you. But besides that, another is going to be my goals. My goal right now is to hit 100 subscribers before summer ends. I need to add that in my description. Okay, my bio, I should say, not my bio. My bio is where I'll like put it. But like, oh, and also I'm gonna be, maybe I'll make an entirely new channel. Again, I'll have one for this one. There's this one. The one where it's gonna be for live streaming, this one in like real life where I open up fan mail even. And also maybe even maybe where I do singing, maybe. Because I am sort of talented in that actually. Like this. I can actually sing pretty well. If you want to see me do that, maybe I'll do a sing competition. And I know some of you guys are probably really talented with singing, actually. And that'd be really cool. But I can tell maybe if you like my channel, you definitely have something special about you. Because I have some things that make me special. Like, I love UGG, which not a lot of people actually play VR. Another thing is that not a lot of people are quitting VR itself. It's time to go to Creator Cave. A lot of people hate it because a lot of people are saying it's boring, it's getting boring now. There's no good games. Well, you're not playing the right games, okay? If you're more of a violence type of guy, I would most likely suggest Kaiju Battle Simulator. Or you're into music, try Beat Saber. If you're into sharks and stuff instead of like dinosaurs, or playing as a gorilla, play Shark Go. If you're interested in dinosaurs, play UGG. That's gonna be another thing. My headset's getting low, so I might have to end it soon. Anyways, another goal is let me get off with that first goal. Before summer ends, I want to hit 100 subscribers. And after that, probably hit 1,000 subscribers so I can like apply for the creator thing again, because Galley, I have the Galley cap on right now, so that's a specialization that I have in that Galley. He said that I would highly recommend, you don't have to, but it's highly recommended for you to have 1,000 subscribers if you want to apply. I'm trying to hit that, so it'd mean a lot if you like and subscribe. Hyped up the video, get some massive views. You know, why did I just do 6-7 motion? That doesn't matter. Just give me some views. Please like and subscribe, hype up the video, and spread the word of the gospel too. That's the main thing. Let's go see how close we are to the Tuffalophagus challenge. There's a new Tuffalophagus challenge, and we have to fuse 100,000 dinosaurs. Fuse dinos times 100,000 for this guy right here, which wouldn't make sense. And also the Oralophagus or Tuffalophagus or the Orasuffalophagus or whatever it's going to be called, maybe the new community dino or a new fusion that could be coming. There's no silhouette of anything right now, and when there is, I'll probably make a video on that and why I think it could be coming. But shout out to the people who designed the Orosaur and the Tuffalophagus right behind me, as you can see, who designed it. By the way, did you know it was actually supposed to be called the Gyatodon? The Gyatodon? I think the artists were like, you want me to draw what now? You want me to what? You want me to draw what? How am I supposed to draw a Gyatodon? Or who was ever designing what? Gonna be real freaky. It'd be insane if it kept that name. It'd be insane. I'd love it. Because it'd just be so funny. But another goal is hit 1,000, then 2,000, 3,000, then hit 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 100,000, 500,000, 1,000,000, 500 mil, 10 mil, 100 mil, 500 mil, 1 billion. Does anybody even have 1 billion? Not that much. I would have to see if that's like a Guinness World Record or something. Like 1 billion, I don't think there ever is. Maybe there was. But I just want to let you guys know, like I was saying earlier, when I was saying like and subscribe, you guys can always unlike and unsubscribe later. It's your choice. You have a free will. I'm not going to try to mess with that, okay? Because just remember that God's on your side at least. Also, this is my last word before I end this little video. I would do this on stream, but I don't feel like it. Probably not gonna do a stream until I'm like, okay, I want to do a stream. You know? So I'm gonna have to make the new channel before I'm ready to stream. But that we're gonna be talking right now about why do I want to do this? Why am I doing this now? Why do I want to try to get content creator for UGG? Why do I want to be this? Why do I want to play VR? It's because I played a lot of Minecraft when I was little. A little itty baby. A little tiny child. I loved Minecraft. I loved working with computers. And I'm always trying to figure out creative things to do. When I first got my headset on Christmas 2024, I downloaded this game called Gorilla Tag. I was like, this is amazing. Then I found these other games and these other games, and then UGG came out, and my life changed because I love dinosaurs. And the fact that they have custom dinosaurs based off of real dinosaurs, or some of them are based off of real dinosaurs, like the Grogodon, the Mammothor, the Pterodactyl, the Tyrannosaurus, the Rapto, the Spinosaurus, the Iguanodon, the Dragodon, which are not real. It's not based off of a real dinosaur, but like dragons. The Balrog, based off of the Balrog from Lord of the Rings. Ankylosaurus, Dilophosaurus, Dimorphodon, Cryolophosaurus, the Progator and the Xenodon, based off of the Predator and Xenomorph from the movie. You know, and just the fact that they have custom ones as well, like the Chrysodon, Puffalophagus, the hybrids, Laptors, Skelemag, Magmadon, Triskelatops, the Cryodon, Gertie-Rex, Uglysaur, Uglytoad, and you know. And by the way, if you're wondering, but Grogodon's not based off of anything. I think it's based off of the Brachiosaurus. Honestly, that would be my guess at least. But I don't know. You guys can call it whatever you want. But like, actually, try Skelly because it's based off of like fossils. Which I love fossils. Fossils are really interesting to me. But their goal is to complete my index when new dinosaurs come out. And why am I doing this? That's the question. It's because I love doing what I'm doing. And I'm gonna move on from VR maybe someday and do like maybe Minecraft videos as well. And more VR as well, and just a bunch of other stuff. But I'm doing this because I want to. And I love VR. And I love what I'm doing. I love what I'm going to do. My big events and stuff that I cannot tell you yet. Maybe a possible fan game that I'm going to be developing soon. But that's all I can say. But God bless. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hype up the video. Share it to your friends. Comment down below if you want to see me like sing the Elliott song. You know, like the final day bleeds in nightfall. You know, like a song like that or something. But yeah, God bless. I'll make sure to see you all next time. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys will have a great summer.